This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fart rod. This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Totally.
No matter what happens here, I think we can all agree that Red rules and Brooklyn drools, right?
Without a doubt.
It's pretty clear at this point that Red is the far superior athlete.
I thought that was the case coming into this match, and it's only being confirmed.
These two are lucky to have each other as friends.
I agree. You know, it actually reminds me a lot of my friendship with you, Corey.
Only in this reality, buddy.
This is just a preview of what Red's going to do when she goes on to become one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
How do you know that's going to happen?
Because Red from the future is having a crazy flashback to this fight she had in high school, and she's controlling her thoughts. Come on, Byron. Try to keep up.
What are you guys doing after the show?
Since this is just an imaginary match inside someone's head, I don't think we have to worry about that, Byron.
for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fault line. This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Totally.
No matter what happens here, I think we can all agree that Red rules and Brooklyn drools, right?
Without a doubt.
It's pretty clear at this point that Red is the far superior athlete.
I thought that was the case coming into this match, and it's only being confirmed.
These two are lucky to have each other as friends.
I agree. You know, it actually reminds me a lot of my friendship with you, Corey.
Only in this reality, buddy.
This is just a preview of what Red's going to do when she goes on to become one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
How do you know that's going to happen?
Because Red from the future is having a...
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart, so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right, I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking.
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
Hit her with the chair. I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Trey. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red, Hothead Red, Hothead Red, Hothead Red, Hothead Red.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname, because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in the United States? You do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But...
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
Hey,
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Uh-oh, look at this.
What a suplex.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Don't back into the ringside area. In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Bang, right in the face.
Corey, what can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match?
You got to find a way to create separation and buy yourself some time. Collect yourself. Otherwise, the beatings will continue.
It's a battlefield out there, and you have to navigate around the landmines.
What a forearm.
KO punch.
What's AJ Styles going to do with this?
Who knows? We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Just caught flush.
Headbutt. Right to the back of the neck. He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
In the face.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one.
Great agility there.
Woo-wee. Snapmare.
Down in a hurry.
He's got him covered. And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
That's too early for that.
Back in the ring again.
Styles looking for it.
Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher. Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but AJ's got it locked in.
It's in deep. Styles pulling with everything he's got.
AJ Styles gets the win. I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
Oh, what a counter. Power drop kick. Quick pin attempt here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
How in the world?
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that? Ooh, bullseye.
Be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though.
Corey, a Falls Count Anywhere match can turn an entire arena upside down. How can a superstar put themselves in a position to win?
A competitor must put themselves in a position of power, a position of control. Render your opponent immobile and continue the assault.
It's all about making use of your surroundings. You can't take anything in the environment for granted.
AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Inside the ring now. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
AJ Styles beginning to look a little weak out here.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Uh-oh. German suplex. Anticipated that attack perfectly. And the neck breaker. Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Reverses. Can he make him pay?
All the way over.
Oh, well-measured strike.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Toss to the outside.
AJ Styles celebrating his immense talent. I know that feeling.
Oh, stop. Wow, what an arm drag.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam. AJ Styles into the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Too quick to catch him there.
Gut buster.
And he's heading back in. And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Oh, right to the gut. Looking for the finish. Up and down with a power bomb.
Can he put this?
He's got him down. This is it. And he got a near fall out of it.
Close call. AJ Styles getting pressed hard here.
Not looking to focus in a lot of attention on his torso here, Corey.
Oh, man, this attack has simply been relentless. Styles is looking to end this thing. If this lands, it's over. There it is. He hits it.